What is going on, everyone? Jeremy here with another video for you. Today we're going to be talking about VRA, Veracity. But before we get to that, if you want to follow along my journey as I build wealth, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss a thing. And as I always say, none of this is intended to be financial advice. This is merely for entertainment purposes. I am just a guy on a computer talking to a camera. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so this is a token that I've been looking at for a while, and it's called Veracity. And we're going to go down through here. If you missed the video on market cap, I'm going to link that up here. But I think that this is important. And here's the reason why. There are 3.8 billion VRA tokens, a max token supply of 10 billion. Now that may seem like a lot, but let's look at the market cap of this particular token. We're only talking about a market cap currently of $416 million. And if you think about, and even a very small volume, 32 million tokens transferred or changed hands in the last 24 hours. Right now it's trading at 4 cents. Now I always say on these videos that when I'm looking at tokens to possibly invest in, they have to have utility. I think they've got to always have a utility, some reason for their existence, merely than just a token to be bought and sold. Now you'll notice right here, this is an ERC20 token. Ethereum token. If we look at THETA, which you all know is one of my favorite tokens, THETA right now has like a $12 billion market cap. And so if this market cap just on VRA even went to half, which would be $5 billion of what THETA is, we'll call it 5 billion divided by 156 million that we're in right now. That means that this could multiply 3 times, or 32 times, 32x times, what did I say it is, 4 cents. That's a $1.28 that this token could potentially go to, even if it just goes to half of where THETA is right now. Let's go ahead and scroll on down. You can see what it has done. I'm going to go to maybe the last 3 months. You can see how this thing has moved. It was down here at, golly, what is that? 6/10 of a penny. No, 6/1000 of a penny back in January, and it's climbed up here all the way to, you know, what it is right now. The high looks like was 4.5 cents. But let's talk a little bit about what Veracity's mission. It says right here is to significantly increase advertising revenues for video publishers on any video platform through its rewarded player and stack utilization. And they've got a patent, so that's the other cool thing about Veracity. I love patents. They've got a patent. And essentially what I've sort of grasped from this is they have a technology that will sort of run on top of these video players. And I believe the sole purpose is to reward people for watching, but also part of their patent has to do with detecting who are actual legitimate watchers of the video. So somehow they figured out how to distinguish between robots and real people. And that really, to me, is the huge benefit. When you think about as a content creator, which I am, this may or may not hurt me, but if the system is running and able to detect whether or not a video play is an actual user or a robot, well then the advertiser or the advertising system could choose not to play that commercial or that ad for a robot, or they could choose to play it and just not charge the advertiser for it. So I think that this whole process is interesting. It puts a lot of control back into the hands of content publishers. And you can see the roadmap that they've already done. We're talking, let's see, 18, 19. We're getting in here to 2021. So QU, you can see here, Vera Wallet. They've added Vera Wallet staking. They've integrated esports fight club. It's like they're swapping or have swapped from ERC20 to ERC777 token. Proof of view patent was awarded, and that's their big thing. Is they've created it's called proof of view. So if you think of proof of work, which is what Bitcoin is, proof of stake, which is what THETA is, and then they've created something called proof of view that is built in and patented by them. And then you got over here, they're building in player statistics. This is the other thing that I find quite interesting with Verasity, is the ability to buy VRA and immediately stake it with a 25% return per year, which is crazy. So you think about this. If you put $5,000 into this, you would essentially earn $1,250 in return off of that investment. That is unheard of, you know. And you look at investing and trying to build wealth. If you can get 11 or 12%, you're doing fairly well. Sometimes you can get up to 17 or 18% doing like real estate. If you're putting your minimum down and you're financing a lot, your cash on cash return could be up there in 17, 18%. 25% is insane. I mean, I don't know if that's something that will be short-lived or if that'll be a long-term thing, but 25%, it's almost worth it just to earn those rewards. All right, now listen, here's something else I want to just briefly mention. I am looking to possibly create a Patreon. It'll basically give us the ability to create more of a private community for those who just want to help grow this channel and get a little more access to me, be able to answer those questions that you have. I'm even considering putting a lot more in-depth training tutorials, literally go into a whole lot more focused training for those of you who are new to crypto and really want to get started but have no idea where to begin. That's sort of where the Patreon group would come in. Some of the crypto things that I'm holding, tokens that I'm holding, the different streams of income, where I am making my money online from different sources, different revenue, go in depth as far as what those streams are, how much they make me. And so obviously that's not kind of things that I want to post publicly on YouTube. If you have any interest in the Patreon, just put a comment below and just say Patreon. And that'll let me know that, okay, then I might need to pursue that a little more and look at building that out. As always, I thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please do share it with a friend if you think this is something that somebody might be interested in. And I've got another video starting right over here. I'll see you over there.